A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And away we go in Glendale. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
And off to Benson to start the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Sure.
Benson now from the gun. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate, if you and I...
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. Leading them out, already a leader of this offense in just his first season, this rookie from USC.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Cardinals grab it. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing it to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Running right, it's Kamara.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Another run for Kamara. 1st down and more past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. They stay on the ground with Kamara. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Touchdown, New Orleans! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
up and good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They've got first down from the 31.
1-1. Shoot.
The give now to Benson. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. This, our last play of the quarter. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Let's go now. Go.
Play action on first down. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. It's a New Orleans touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Kyler looking to throw. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Complete beyond the marker. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Running it after the penalty. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 9-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Murray from the pistol. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Saints send running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Cardinals football. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Setting up a throw. This is complete to Olave. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Means on the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Has it down close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So at halftime, the Saints fighting. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Drive starts with an option, right side. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hit made by Josh Uche. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Chased out to his right. He's keeping it again.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is ahead for about 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, but you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans Touchdown! The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cardinals offense making its way out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. 1st and 10, Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. Wilson's got it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Kamara running out of the gun. Jukes one defender, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running behind center with oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
This one's taken in by Hill. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
60 Eagles.
A run now with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2nd and goal. Kamara gets it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints push their lead to 18. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Murray here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got Harrison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
They'll throw it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
2-2.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Saints ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a give to Kamara. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down read option. He keeps it running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Saints on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Kamara. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a run with Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 18. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Hey, come back.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So that brings up 2nd down.
Easy. Big Ace.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Let's go.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
2-2.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down.
Kyler throwing here. Taken in by Harrison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
The Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Kyler. That pass is complete to McBride. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line. Trying to push it deep down. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. So we have a pause here.
The previous play is under review.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
The Saints in victory formation, content to just knee this out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams.